Klay Thompson played really well. Like an electric second quarter. Mavericks with an electric second quarter. Anthony Davis, the best player on the floor. And the Mavericks embarrassed the Sacramento Kings, who are just an embarrassment unto themselves. And they fired the GM, and they're going to hire Scott Perry. And it's like, really? I'm a Knicks fan. That's your big move? Scott Perry? After reuniting Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, who couldn't win in Chicago, we'll get to them. And that's going to work in Sacramento. So the Kings are a rudderless ship. Who cares? They're done. But Dallas wins. And credit to us, because we like Dallas this entire week. Like, and I did have a small bet on the Bulls, but I said it last night. Small bet on the Bulls, but the bet is Dallas plus the points. And I'm happy that I stood to my convictions, didn't mess around with Dallas first half. This Dallas full game, even though Dallas first half would have been pretty good as well. Dallas gets the job done. Dallas wins. And Dallas moves on tomorrow night on the road, putting on the blue suede shoes, boarding the plane, touching down in the lands of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain to play the Memphis Grizzlies. And before I talk about that game, in all seriousness, because we collectively, as fans, media, etc., have been crapping on the Mavericks since Nico Harrison traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers. It's an impressive performance last night by these players. Like, they know everyone hates them. It's not even their fault. And they're still going out there and giving it their all. Like, they really do deserve respect. Like, I did want to say that for the players on the Dallas Mavericks. Next sentence. I think the Grizzlies wipe the floor with them tomorrow night. Now, it is worth noting, this broke shortly before I came on the air at 4 o'clock Eastern. Memphis interim coach, I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, Tomas Iasola, whatever, T.I., says that Ja Morant is going to be a game-time decision tomorrow. Didn't practice today with his ankle injury. Remember, Ja hurt his ankle the other night in the 7-8 play-in game against Golden State. Did come back into the game. Didn't practice today, being called a game-time decision. For what it's worth, the betting market at BetMGM has not moved off of this news. Memphis remains a 6.5-point favorite in the game. The total is 221.5. So I'm going to approach this one of two ways. Number one, Ja doesn't play tomorrow night. I get a better price on Memphis, and I'm betting the Grizzlies. Number two, Ja plays tomorrow night. Line remains in this range, and I bet the Memphis Grizzlies. Remember the math equation as it concerns Memphis. The Memphis Grizzlies cannot beat good teams. Is X a good team? On Tuesday night, it was the Golden State Warriors. The answer is yes. Ergo, the Grizzlies lose. Tomorrow night, the Dallas Mavericks will be X. Are the Dallas Mavericks a good team? The answer is no. Ergo, the Grizzlies will win. So, Memphis money line, Memphis laying the points tomorrow night against Dallas, whether Ja plays or not. Obviously, price dependent. So, wait if Ja doesn't play and get a better number. Gonna love the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow night, and then I'll love Oklahoma City too. Just absolutely wipe them off the face of the earth in the 1-8 matchup in the West. Ja's going to be a game-time decision tomorrow night with the ankle injury. Didn't practice today for Memphis. Now, you've got the board up in front of you, I'm sure. So BetMGM is still Grizzlies minus 6.5. Are we seeing any movement off of this news that would seem to imply that the bettors are concerned about Ja Morant's status for tomorrow?
A little move, not a lot. Like 6.5 is still the consensus. There's a couple sixes out there. So I think there's people that are just looking to grab a number and see where it goes. And they might just already have organic interest on the Dallas Mavericks to where it's okay, I must bet this now because this is one-way traffic. Either he's out and this is really down, or he's in and I still like the Dallas Mavericks organically. So not a lot of move that would indicate one thing or another, whether Ja is going to play or not coming up tomorrow night. So not a whole lot. The total's still actually intact as well. 222, 221.5. That's across the board. That's where the total has been sitting prior to this news coming out. I think we're all just kind of waiting around to see what his status is. He doesn't practice today. It's okay. He doesn't have to practice to play tomorrow. And in fact, he left the game Tuesday night and then came back and was actually pretty good.
He better play.
Hanging on the bum ankle.
He better play.
I think he will.
After all this nonsense with him, all the games that he misses, and this is not a betting take. This is just now we're doing sports radio for a second here. He never plays.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You gotta
never
you shoot that son of a bitch up. Pun not intended with all the gun stuff. I'm talking the painkiller. You shoot it up and you get out there and you play. He has to. You can't not play tomorrow.
Yeah.
But this cannot happen for Ja Morant.
Yeah. If you don't play, on his ankle, and then he's done for his career. No, but like it's like I think that he will play. That would be my guess right now. But anytime you see news like that with a player to his stature that's as impactful as he is, you're going to get movement in the market. So I think that's people that were probably just organically interested in Dallas that just decided to make the bet now versus waiting till tomorrow night.